All right, we're here at the home. Just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we'd be looking at all the trim work around the house. The trim is compressed board, so there will be a little bit more prep than normal. The front porch area is all real wood, so we'll have to scrape and prime that. You can see in various locations you've got quite a bit of peeling on the rails. And then the compressed board, there's going to be quite a bit of caulking that's going to need to be done on all of these joints to make sure we get everything all sealed up. Some of these joints are a little bit more excessive, but they can all be caulked up. But all these lines need to be resealed up, because with this compressed board, the most important thing is making sure you get those gaps sealed up so moisture doesn't cause any further swelling. So you've got window trim, you've got vertical and horizontal trim boards around the house, peak vent right here, the dormer as well. So obviously your eaves and fascia, so all the ones that run alongside the peaks, the underneath sides, underneath the gutters, and the gutters and downspouts, all included. Front door as well. So that's pretty much it there as far as the front. The only thing of concern, and I don't think it needs to be replaced, but just something that needs some prep work, some scraping, caulking, maybe a little bit of priming to make sure that any kind of staining doesn't come through. On this side, you've got quite a bit of staining on the actual siding, so I will include a price for power washing the entire house, including the vinyl siding. So on the right side, you've got some boards that need to be replaced. So here's the first one, this board right here. You can see how it's kind of deteriorated in that corner. So that's the first board right there. You do also have these barbs that have kind of burrowed into the vinyl siding. I explained to the homeowner it probably won't all come off with a power wash, but we'll do our best. And we can paint over anything that's on the trim, and it will be much less noticeable than it currently is. This board right here needs to be replaced underneath the window. And then this 1x12 needs to be replaced over here as well, this band board. And then there's probably one or two boards underneath the windows that needs to be replaced. I couldn't tell just because it's on a second level, but there's probably a couple, this one and this one, that are most concerning to me. So we'll check those out, and I'll put a per price board or per board price on there for you. They're also concerned, they would like us to caulk behind the trim board up here because they say water is getting behind that and into the house. So we'll put clear elastomeric caulking behind all of these windows and any window on the house. But that's it as far as wood repair is concerned on this side. The only other thing, sorry, I forgot to highlight, the only other thing I did see is the underneath side of this board. We'll have to check that the main upper window up there, the bottom board, and this board right here. You can see it's kind of deteriorating. I don't know what's behind there. I think you're probably just got some swelling in the board, so this board above the window needs to be replaced as well. So then go around to the back. The garage is also priced in there for you. So we would be doing the trim and doors on the garage, the porch on the back, and then you've got the trim and window trim on the back of the home, and the two doors that lead into the house. So we'll walk around here, and again, we need to make sure we do a really good job of caulking all of these joint lines. Here's the back of the garage. So trim work, door frame just has some peeling and some caulk that needs to be redone. So that needs to be sealed up really well. Go to the back here. And again, just need to make sure we do all the trim work around the garage. On this back side, you've got a couple boards underneath the windows that need to be replaced. So you've got this board right here and this board right here that needs to be replaced. Obviously there's stuff that needs to be recaulked so that moisture can't get in there. And same thing here, obviously a lot of caulking to be done. This railing section will probably be replaced by the time we get out here, because you can see it's where it's detached. So I just wanted to highlight that. And the post I think is structurally sound. It's fine. Obviously you'll need to make sure you get paint into this crevice so it doesn't continue to split. But I didn't see anything wrong with the actual post. There were no soft areas or anything like that. But the back porch area we would also be doing. And then walk it around. You've got another piece of that band board, that 1x12, that needs to be replaced here. And then mostly what I saw was the board above the windows on this side. All of those need to be replaced. You can see the swelling that's already happening. So we'll need to replace the board above that window right here. And then this board's okay, but we'll just have to make sure we get that clean because there's a little bit of mold that's on that lip there. And then the board above that window here. Board above that window up there. And then the board above this window right here. You can see where the swelling is occurring. So that's pretty much all that I saw. I know that seems like a lot. It's probably about 10 to 12 boards, but it's less than what you probably expected. So just need to make sure we maintain that really well after we paint it. So here's that side of the home. All the trim work, all the fascia, soffit, downspouts, everything on this side. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help any way that I can. And I will have this quote over to you here later today. Thank you.